Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. And if you're new or just clicked on this video, thank you very much. My name is Alexis and this is the Goddess of Daydreams Tarot. Today I am going to be doing a general reading on the energies that the new moon in Pisces is bringing to the collective. So we're about to see what energies are coming in, how we can work with them, and incorporate them into our everyday life. Now, since this is the new moon in Pisces, we are setting up intentions and bringing in new energy when it comes to our intuitive and spiritual selves. This is a very, I would say, important time to use the magic and energy of Pisces because we're about to go into eclipse season. And that is definitely going to be an intense energy of change and power around us. So let's get our spiritual roots grounded by using the new moon in Pisces energy. So with that said, I'm going right into the reading. I'm going to start off with some oracles. I'm starting off with the Oracle of Shadows and Light and the Oracle of the Shapeshifters. All right, let me see. Okay, Spirit wants me to talk about this card first. So we have card 44. You could be 44, you could be born on the 4th or on the 8th. Fairy of the Green World. The natural world needs you. So yeah, going back kind of like the roots, the spiritual roots, but it seems like for these spiritual roots, in order to grow, they need to be rooted down into the natural world. Let's just get a quick divination about this card. It's also for, I would say, I was just told right now through spirit, this is an energy that in order for you to really ground your magic and your divine or intuitive power, you need to start rooting it into this realm that we are in now. Take time to grow plants or tend a vegetable patch or an herb garden. Look into contributing some money or time or devotion to a cause for the green world, the natural forest, and the wide green spaces of the planet need your healing, kind and tending hand and heart now. Your influence will have great power. Make a donation to a wildlife foundation for the green world. Look into establishing a grove or visiting a forest and offer your energetic support and prayers for a world where green spaces thrive and where wild creatures of the green woods continue to live in their own environment. See and visualize a world where green things grow. And the fairy of the green world will know that nature is safe while there are ones such as you in this world. It is a time for growth, for abundance, for the earth element to find its way true and strong in your beautiful life. I'm getting a big energy that a lot of the collective, if you really feel like your magic has been lost or you have been out of touch with it, go and grounding in nature is going to help you reconnect to it back. So give me 1 second. What else do you want me to say, Spirit? For those of you that are also in the esoteric community and busy doing readings like tarot or any type of divination, it is also important for you at this time to go and ground yourself in some type of natural energy. Maybe for some of us, we don't have the luxury of going into a forest, but definitely we can buy a plant and tend to it. Or as the divination was saying, donate your time or money or effort to organizations that are going to help grow and heal this world, because there is so much magic within the air, within the water, within excuse me, within the land, and within ourselves. We are part of this natural world, and if we feel that we have been disconnected, or maybe for some of you, I'm picking up where you have been dealing with a lot of spiritual attacks, definitely getting your feet on some grass or touching a leaf, if you can only afford to touch a leaf, it's going to help heal that connection. Because this world, remember, was created by forces that have been outside of us, through elements of space that we are still unknown and unaware about. Like, definitely for water, and you could also be a water sign as you're listening to this. Water is not of this world. Water came from outer space. So already there is something incorporated into this planet where it is foreign, where it is, what's the word I'm looking for? Where it's from the unknown, where it's from the unimaginable. Maybe for some of you, if you cannot connect to the forest energy, you can definitely connect to some beach energy, or at least be by a river. So now we have bats in the belfry. You can achieve great things. So a lot of you guys are definitely going to be setting a lot of intentions with this new moon, especially when it comes to your own personal goals. But of course, you need some type of enhancement or recharging of the spiritual energies that are going to help you attain to these goals. So this is card 7. You could be born on the 7th. I'm getting, for some reason, I'm getting like Cancer energy from this card. It's very peculiar. Well, I mean, it with the other card, it does have to do with a lot of healing. And oh, you know what? Perhaps for a lot of you guys, a lot of healing in your confidence can come from the natural world. Maybe you're being told through divine that you need some inspiration through nature, through unexplainable energies, through the phenomenons. Um, Interesting. I was told through spirit, like, maybe for some of you, you should visit supernatural places. Like, what's that area? Sierra Nevada? Like, apparently there's some type of like active portal energy there. Maybe for some of you, you might need to go to like the south. There's definitely a lot of spiritual energy there. Just be careful with like the swamp area, of course, because natural predators and all of that. Maybe for some of you, you want to plan a trip to go to, again, certain like mystical and magical places. One place that's also coming to my mind is Mount Kailash, which that's like between like India and like the border of like the Himalayas. There is also a very unique spiritual energy. I don't know if you want to take that kind of trip of going through, I mean, not going through the Himalayas, but it's definitely a trip to the Himalayas. But this energy is very enriching. And from what I told, it's a great energy to tap into your crown chakra, which that's the energy, the Pisces energy is usually in. But you don't have to go to Mount Kailash, but you should go to a place where it's either some type of phenomenal energy or a intuitive or like an ancient energy has been there. Because also remember, the ancients and our ancestors did work with a lot of spiritual energy, compared to now, where a lot of things that was rooted from the ancient times are still there. So perhaps you need to also seek out some type of healing within these mystical lands that still exist with us today. No matter where you are right now, there is somewhere in your area that is very connected to the unknown, to the unseen. It could be you're in Scotland and like parts of the forest have portals where fairies go through. I'm not saying you have to go find the portal, but you can definitely like go to the area and just enjoy the energy of it. Maybe for some of you that are more in the city, you can take time to go out the city and maybe visit a place where maybe some urban legends have been around. Like, I don't want to say like don't get close to the cryptids, but you could probably be in around the area or in that general area where they hang out. Now, with that said, let's see what the Crow has to say. But yes, it's definitely a main energy of connecting to earth and the natural elements so that you can heal your spiritual self, energy, and connections. All right, let's see what we have going on here. Very nice. Oh, you wanted this one. Okay, I see, Spirit. Okay, and one at the end here. All right, Spirit, what are we working with? So, the first Clo card that we have is the Create. I love that this energy is here because it's definitely an energy asking you to create something within yourself. For maybe some of you, you need to create a spiritual routine. What that looks like, again, could be going outside, grounding your feet, touching some grass, touching a tree. Maybe for some of you, it's taking time to say affirmations, perhaps making an altar to whatever deity that you wish to connect to that's going to help you heal your intuitive powers. What else am I seeing here, Spirit? For some of you, it's like creating a cleansing routine. Maybe every 2 nights, you sage your house, you sage yourself. Maybe for some of you, it's once a week that you do a salt bath, or maybe twice a week. You're basically creating a ritual, a spiritual ritual that's going to help heal your energies and be more in touch, excuse me, with your spiritual and divine energies that have been either kind of lacking or feeling disconnected. Let me take a sip of water. But it's important that when you're doing these spiritual routines that, oh, Spirit, you just told me right now. Thank you. It is important that when you're doing these spiritual routines, you must incorporate some type of natural element. For some of you, it could be, again, tending to a garden. Maybe for some of you, you are working with certain herbs. Maybe for some of you, you have some type of plant that is for your altar. I'm also picking up, like, for a lot of you that might be planning to do a money altar, look up plants that are going to help attract money and financial balances to your life. What else, Spirit? Because I'm getting something else from this creative energy. For some of you who could be in the creative field, artists, writers, sculptors, whatever medium that you use, you're also being told that through the natural elements can help bring restoration to whatever issues that you have been having lately when it comes to your creative output. Maybe for some of you, it's lack of ideas. Maybe for some of you, it's not having the thrive to draw or to create. Maybe for some of you, it's so many ideas that you don't even know where to begin first. Connect to a natural element of the earth, and it's going to help you find a way to find at least a footing or a starting point of what you want to do. Next, I have the Libra card. So if you're a Libra, this could definitely resonate. You might have Libra energy in your birth chart somewhere. Take it as it resonates. But definitely with this Libra energy here, is bringing balance to the spiritual world and to the natural world. Or this is your spiritual world being balanced with the natural world. You're taking the physical and the esoteric, and you're making sure that you're combining both of these energies together. And I see that there will be a harmony and a restoration of this healing that your body needs, or that your spiritual body needs. Excuse me. Also, with the Libra card here being associated with justice, I could see that whatever energies have done wrong to you or have stolen from you will be restored tenfold. The universe is going to make sure that once you are making these committed energies and routines to the natural world, that they are going to start restoring and returning back to you energies that have been taken or missing or being siphoned out of you unknowingly. It could come, excuse me, oh my God, so thirsty today. This can come in many forms. This could come in the form of money. This can come in the form of extra time. This could also what? Corn? No. I don't know why I'm saying corn for. I don't know. Maybe one of you guys might be eating corn. Maybe you might be looking up a corn deity. Anyway, this could be in another form of divine opportunities to help you heal and regain connection to your spiritual self or to the natural self or the natural world. And then last, I have the shield card here. You are protected both in the natural and spiritual world. The divine is letting you know that no matter what type of routines or changes or connections that you're going to be establishing, you are going to be divinely protected. I also see that during with this full moon time, there is an enhancement or an available energy to enhance your spiritual protection. So I would definitely ask during this time, and I would say even before the eclipse season start, that you use this new moon energy to bring enhancement and strengthening to your spiritual protection. It is available there, but you must make sure that you're working again with some type of natural element. Now, let's see what the tarot has to say. I hope you guys are enjoying this reading. Please give it a like, share, and subscribe to my channel if you are enjoying this content. I would definitely appreciate it, and it will give tremendous support to my channel. Take these. Okay, Spirit. Let me get 2 more. Yes, no, okay, put it back. Sorry, you guys. These cards are definitely a little jumpy today. I was shuffling earlier and they were kind of making a mess. All right. A lot of air energy in this reading. Nope, too many cards. Okay. So, with the Create, I have the Wheel of Fortune, along with the Ace of Swords. There's going to be a new truth or a new sort of energy of clarity coming into your life where it's going to be helping you turn the pages or turning the wheel of karma in your life. And it all has to do with connecting to this earth. Perhaps there are some of you that are trying to seek out solutions, answers, or having new ideas, but you're going to be able to find these energies when it comes to visiting these supernatural areas or working with the natural elements. So again, going back, it could be you taking a trip to some type of, I'm also getting a sense from maybe some of you, you might be planning a trip to go to a national park. That's definitely going to be giving you some type of insight and answer that's going to help you take a turn for the better of your life. Maybe for some of you, again, working back with the herbs or working outside in nature, it's definitely going to help connect to you to the answers or the insight that you need to whatever problems or issues that you have been dealing with, and or creating, finding, how do you want me to say this, Spirit? Or it's going to give you the inspiration. Being in nature is going to give you the inspiration to create a solution to whatever energies that have been an issue in your life or a problem. Maybe for some of you, you're going to be seeing something outside. Like I don't know. I'm being told like you're going to see the truth in its natural form. Interesting. And because of that, you are definitely going to be able to pick up on the energy of healing and restoration and creating a new energy for yourself. Maybe for some of you, you're going to see something that is just going to be like pure honesty, or like some type of, what's that word I'm looking for, spirit? Perhaps you're going to get some type of download or confirmation when you go outside and being surrounded by nature, that is going to help you invoke this energy of creating some type of path or change for yourself. Regardless of the fact, especially with this Wheel of Fortune here, these natural spirits or this green fairy is going to be delivering this energy to you that's going to help you find clarity or the answers that you seek. Now, with the Libra energy, I have the Lovers. So we got Gemini energy here. Um, this could be something that's going to be taking place during Gemini season. So likely in June, you're going to likely in June, you're going to have some type of epiphany, or you're going to start to see the changes that you have been incorporating in your life. Give me 1 second. Like, I'm being told for Gemini season, and this is a little bit after the beginning of the eclipse season, you are going to start seeing a lot of divine connections around you. And it is because you have decided to ground yourself or balance the energies of the esoteric self and the natural self and combine them. Yes, also with the Lovers here. It's like the brain, get it together. Like I was saying before, the combination and balancing of the spiritual world and the natural world that is within you and around you. And because these energies are happening in your life during this time, I'm getting a sense like spirit is going to be giving you a lot of divine energies or messages, or I'm even being told like for some of you guys, you might be getting a lot of prophetic like visuals coming to you during this time, because you have fully connected and incorporated the spiritual and the natural world within your life. Excuse me while I take a sip of water. I'm being told for some of you, there could be an earth sign that's going to be key to helping you ground these natural and esoteric energies into your life. This could be a Taurus, a Virgo, or Capricorn. If you do not know any of these energies, these could be energies that are within you or in your birth chart. And through your birth chart is where you can see what element within your life needs extra grounding, needs extra attention. Because I'm also being told that for some of you that have earth signs in your chart, there are specific energies where spirit needs you to tap into it a little bit more spiritually, or be a little bit more physical grounding within yourself. Now, last with the shield, I have strength along with the Six of Pentacles. So this is a balancing of divine energy coming into your life as well, strengthening your spiritual self and the physical self, strengthening the esoteric knowledge and power that you have, while strengthening the connections that you have within this world, or within the natural elements. For some of you, this could be mastering gardening. Others, mastering whatever goals or ideas that have been kind of floating around in your mind for a while, and mastering them into bringing them into something physical within this world. For some of you, you might be a master, or like even, I wouldn't even say maybe a master, but you're definitely going to be like a novice, or I wouldn't even say apprentice. Yeah, more like a novice in whatever gardening or helping with Oh, I'm even being told, like, maybe for some of you, you might decide to go and, like, help plant trees or be planting certain plants or flowers in your neighborhood or in your environment. I do see that you're also going to be like a master in that. Maybe for some of you, you're going to be a master in tapping into these energies of whatever spiritual place or, what's the word I just said before? Spiritual places or oh, I can't remember the word. Give me 1 second. Anyway, okay, I'm sorry. I'm blanking out. Whatever places that you're deciding to go to, whether it's for national parks, that's the word, or seeing these spiritual or ancient places, I do see a lot of you are going to be masters in tapping into that energy and using it to work in your life. Thank you, brain. But yes, give me 1 second. But you have to maintain this balance. You cannot just give, or take from either the spiritual energy or from the natural energy. You always have to make sure that you're going to give something in return. It could be like some type of, what's that word? Libation. Like, what a libation is, you're pouring an offering to the world. It could be liquor, it could be tea, it could be even moon water. But you must return something to the earth. You must give back to the earth. So that way you are to receive something back from either the earth or even from the spiritual energy. For that, I would say, even for spiritual energies, you can offer some type of libation or, offer some type of brain. I know you're not saying sacrifice. Stop that. But it could be in any way, as long as you're not physically or spiritually hurting yourself and others. You can give an offer to these energies. I am going to pull one more card for the Six of Pentacles and the Strength. Oops, that's way too many, Spirit. Just one more. Okay. You want me to take those as well? Okay. Okay, I see what's going on here. So I have the Page of Swords along with the Ten of Swords. Spirit is showing me this is a warning for the collective that might be embarking or starting or already deep dive into connecting to the esoteric and natural elements. Be aware of these energies that are around you, because I am sensing there is a spying energy where it is trying to stop you from what you're doing. There is someone or something that does not want you to progress, that does not want you to be committed to these connections and bringing balance within yourself and the natural world and the esoteric world. Especially with this Ten of Swords here, someone definitely wants to just, I've been kind of picking up on this energy lately for the collective. Well, mainly for the I have done a collective's like group reading for the water, earth, fire, and air signs. That there have been these energies lately where they have been sent out to basically seek and destroy, to find any type of information or energy on you and use it against you. And basically, if you're busy raising the vibration of the world and of the spiritual world, that brings weakness to these dark energies. So you must be careful when you are busy healing and connecting and taking actions on whatever that you're doing. There are energies there that are trying to hinder you or stop you even permanently. Because with the Ten of Swords, it's like this person does not want you to get up. Maybe for some of you who could be in a really deep depressive state, this is someone sending this energy to you. You must rebuke it and send it back, because this person does not want you to achieve, does not want you to help others achieve, help be in your power, or help others be in their power. They are agents of the darkness, and unfortunately, it could be people that we're very close to, or just distant haters. But these are entities or agents of the darkness, of these demonic forces that have came to the world to basically stop the growth and the spread of the spiritual community and the healing of these natural forces and the natural world. If you continue to commit to yourself and bringing balance to the spiritual and to the natural world, these forces will lose their power, will lose their connections, will lose their influence over you and so many others. So watch out, be guarded of your energy. That's why this shield card here is also present, because Spirit knows you're going to need that spiritual enhancement and protection on your energy. So it is also very important that during this new moon, while you're making your intentions to work on your spiritual body and the natural body, or working with the spiritual energies and the natural energies, that you request and command that you get a spiritual enhancement or strengthening of your protection, physically, spiritually, mentally, and emotionally. Now, let's pull one final card to wrap up this reading. So we have the illusion card here. There are a lot of forces that are scared of people like you and me, because we can see through this illusion that has been set up and we know how to break it. And again, it all comes down to being committed and connecting to our spiritual energy and to the natural elements around us. When we do that, this illusion weakens, again, weakening these dark agents, weakening the demonic forces, because we're bringing strength and connection and raising the vibration and energies, not only within ourselves, but with others and within earth and the natural world. Whatever natural energies and magic that are still holding on to this world, they will be strengthened, they will be cleansed, and through that power will help remove all of these dark forces that have been interfering or lingering or influencing and manipulating people for time to time. But I sense with this new moon and working with these new moon energies, the tides are going to turn, because I see a lot of more people, especially in the spiritual community, are being more grounded, are being more devoted and focused to their cause and helping others find clarity, find confirmation, or at least find some type of peace within others' lives, so they too can help themselves raise, excuse me, raise their vibration and raise their frequency and natural power. So everything that we do is connected to the world. If we go and start harming each other and harming the world, then these dark forces will win. But Spirit is letting you know you have the power to change that. You already have the connection and the devotion and the divine energy to create solutions to remove these entities and energies out of your life and out of others. We all have the power to see through this illusion and breaking it. I mean, acknowledging that we know that we're seeing illusions or lies or situations that are not to be. We're at least calling it out and bringing awareness, and that weakens it alone. But as a collective, we need to continue working on not only ourselves, but also making sure that the energy of the world is being healed and it's being connected and it is being protected. And with that said, I hope you guys enjoyed this reading. Please give it a like, share, and subscribe to my channel if you have been enjoying my messages. I would definitely appreciate it, and it will give tremendous support to my channel. And thank you to the new and current viewers and subscribers for coming to my channel and seeing my videos. I really hope that these messages are helping you in your spiritual path, finding the answers that you need or the clarity to certain situations. And if you feel that this reading did not resonate, no worries. Feel free to check out the other readings on my channel. I have plenty of messages. So my collective, it is important for this new moon energy that whatever intentions you are setting, that you're going to commit to the natural world, to this natural fairy, to the natural elements, Gaia, Pachamama, who's the other one? That I'm sorry, but there are many divine energies that are associated with Mother Earth. It is important that you make some type of commitment or offering to these energies, and making a commitment and offering and connecting to the spiritual energies. For some of you, you're going to probably realize that you do have some type of divine spiritual power, and you might be coming into a spiritual awakening. And through there, you're going to be able to understand and play with these energies that have been kind of dormant for so long. Again, be wary of these enemies that are around you, because if more people are waking up to their power and to their cause, they lose weakness. And we cannot allow these forces, we cannot allow these forces to entertain us or to control us anymore. We must take back the power, responsibility, and energy into our own hands. So that way this illusion can dissipate and be broken, and we can stand in our own power and grace, devotion, and divine energy to this world and above. And with that said, stay safe and have a good day.